Hi everyone, welcome back to Empire Total War. Here we are, it's 1739, we're with the British, and we are, well, we're doing okay. We've got a big chunk of North America. The 13 colonies are still independent, although protectorate, but we haven't quite pulled the final trigger on that one, which would be to capture, I believe, Quebec here from the French, and then that will bring the 13 colonies under full control of the British Empire once again and make America Great Britain again, as we all wish it would be. I'm joking. Yeah, so I think the last time we've been upgrading the facility. Sorry, it's recording this in the new year now, and it was probably about 2 weeks ago since I'd last been here. So I'm going to sort of run through this and remind myself, if nothing else. You're probably more aware of it than me because I did a bulk record. So I think we've been looking at increasing the infrastructure in these areas. Yeah, because I think they were close to... Oh, they're really not anymore. Close to rebellion. Everything's good. Protestantism, that's right. We had our good friend here, Robert Watson, our preacher, doing a grand job, wasn't he? Converting all the populace to Protestantism, which is fantastic. It really helps with calming the population so you don't get religious unrest. And if memory serves me right, we're putting in roads and improving. They had a new town pop up, didn't they? Was it St. Joseph? We put a weaver's cottage in there to try and bring in some revenue, and they got the roads there. Yeah, all looking good. We can't get metal roads because we need the measuring tools research completion first. We've got the French on our doorstep as always, and I think we're upgrading all these as well. No, not so much. But yeah, anyway, we're doing okay. Things are looking good in North America. Now, I do remember we dropped these troops off here. Yes, my lord. And declared war on the Inuits. Turns out they've got quite a big army, so this could be a huge mistake and disaster waiting to befall us. And if this army marches towards us, which I believe it will, they'll also get backup from the town. Yeah, we may lose these troops through a bit of a, what you'd call a blunder. But there we have it. You can't go in a campaign without making at least one major blunder. As they say, war is usually won by the person who makes the least blunders. So we'll see how that goes. Back in the home country of Great Britain, I think we've got some big ships in... No, we do not. Have they been completed? We've certainly got one second-rate ship. I thought we commissioned a second. We don't have the cash to do it now, but maybe we did not. Maybe we talked about it. In my head somewhere, I thought we had. We've got a small 6th rate here. Obviously, Ireland was slightly nervous. They're looking a lot healthier now. We brought some dragoons over, and that's kind of calmed everyone down a little bit, which is good. We were also thinking about trying to get a church school, weren't we, to try and or get the preacher over here to Ireland and to India to turn the populace into Protestants. You usually start with a Oxford being a religious school for Protestantism, and obviously you can spawn preachers and stuff to convert the populace. We decided to change that straight into a academic academy to get the research, which is doing well. It's certainly helping. But you see, we still got 23% Catholicism in the UK, or in England and Wales, should I say? Yeah, Cardiff hasn't spawned yet, so England and Wales. In Scotland, 30% Catholicism, 70% Protestantism, and the reverse in Ireland. Obviously, Ireland being a very Catholic country. So yeah, that's something that we need to keep in mind. Over in India, this is where a lot of the interest has been. The Maharatha Confederacy declared war, and we've been fighting backs against the wall, beating a couple of their armies back, and then we were discussing coming down here to capture Karnatica, I think. I don't know. Where's the capital? It's over here. Arcot. Yeah, trying to capture this, seal the southern territory, and then we can defend up here, and then maybe try and push into Goa and get our nice cash coming in from all the nice holiday beach resorts we can have in Goa. If mass tourism was a thing at the moment. But yeah, so this is an unsteady climate. As you can see, a lot of our areas, the town here, the Weaver's Cottage, Bangalore, the gem minefield, and we've also got the tea plantation here, burning away. Because of the location of the rebel armies, or the enemy's armies, I'm not going to probably spend money to repair them just yet, because they'll just come in and raid again straight away. We do have two armies here. We've got George Wade's army, which is building, and then we've got Sir William Pepperell's army, who's holding Mysore at the moment. So yeah, a little bit precarious here in India, a little bit precarious up in North America with the Inuits. Europe seems to be the most stable for us at the moment, which is good in a way. Diplomatic relations, the French are now indifferent towards us. That's how positive an impact our trade agreement has had, and we've stopped sending our agents to blow up the the pleasure gardens and the wineries, and which obviously did get the French back up, and things are calming down nicely now. Spain is unfriendly, but that's not irretrievable. But obviously we will eventually have to conflict with Spain and France, two of the great powers of this time. It's inevitable. Research-wise, Fort Rupert, we're doing that, whatever that is. Organised procurement, 11 turns. Fort Presque, we've got separation of powers. Let's have a quick look at that one. What is it? A theory proposing that in order to have a fair and just society, all powers rulership must be in the hands of should never be in the hands of one person. Okay. Quangos. No. Right, in Cambridge we've got Sea Drill should be done next time. In Oxford we've got the Diamond Formation under research. And in India, Sriranganpatna, we've got, looks like a weaving. Is that the flying shuttle? Spinning wheel. There we go. Under research there. So let's skip on and find what calamities befall us. Now, the Inuits, as we predicted, have come to push us back to the sea. So we've got 808 troops, 2 of which are artillery based, a handful of frontline infantry units. We've got 2 dragoon units, sorry, 1 dragoon unit and 1 mounted tribal auxiliary, and we've got some native musketmen as well. Against 464 of the army, which has got Native American lancers, mounted tribal gunners. I didn't expect them to have firearms, I'll be honest. Warrior Society, they got musketmen, they've got a native artillery. Where are they getting these guns from? Medicine men and Warrior Society. So we should be able to defeat this first army. However, the reinforcements coming in from the town, we've got the Chief's Bodyguard, 3 units of artillery, musketmen irregulars, medicine men, mounted tribal gunners, medicine men, and warrior, so elite units. They outnumber us, but if we can, maybe we need to hit hard first of all to try and whittle this army down and then reset for that one. But let's see how this goes. Okay, here we are. You can see the army on the ridge up there. And it looks like the others are going to come from our flank over here. Right.
infantry.
Step back.
Yes, sir.
Because they're about to use the cannon. Yeah, if we can put some fire on the cavalry, maybe hit the general
Right away, sir.
and his bodyguard, that would be amazing. Right. Target. Yeah. Try and get the bodyguards, the general. That would be amazing. Right. Switch to canister shot. And hopefully while they're ready to reload, we'll be coming into the range of the infantry very soon. One horse down. Not the general. Right. You form square. Right, they're attacking them. Remember to skirmish. Oh, I'm a little bit worried that they are going to blast a hole in my square, but there we go. That's good, right. That's not actually the general. The general, or the leader of the army, seems to be up there, which is a concern. Right, I might switch you to targeting those horses coming in there. Yeah, this is coming one mass, which we really didn't want. I thought you were going to attack those tribal gunners. No, you decided not to? Well, okay. Let's find out. Is that the native lancers? You're on bull shot. What are you on? Go back to round shot. Actually, the way they're coming straight for us. These guys can form into a square any second. I want them to get a round away. Right, they should be holding them good. They're engaging. Oh, we've got their leader. Good. Are they routing? They are routing. Good. Right, get them. Got the square holding them there. We got these guys. Medicine men. Oh god, that's not good. Right. Let's get the cavalry into the medicine men. Canister shot is loaded. Switch to canister shot and target the peeps. Right, the dragoons have gone in and have been instantly outnumbered. Let's get them out. If they will. They probably won't. Can you charge into the back of those medicine men? Takes a little bit of pressure off these guys momentarily. Right. Try and get out of there as best you can. I'm kind of sacrificing them a little bit. Right, you go that way. Quickly. So we've got Warrior Society coming in there. You charge. Oh, they're okay. The dragoons have gone. Right, you form line, even though we've got the horse right there. Right, actually, no, you continue to attack them, and we'll get these guys to form. No, that way. Get the line infantry out. What is that? Oh, okay. I thought they were walking with sticks or something. Right, this is getting a bit messy. They got in behind us. This was always going to be the way. We are outnumbered heavily. If you could put some into that warrior class, that would be awesome. Put some fire into them, please. as soon as you can. There we go. Okay, good. What we got here? More Warriors. There's millions of Warrior Society. Right, target them. Target them. You guys, you attacking them? I don't know if you are. Please do. At your earliest convenience. Those guys, I'm not sure if you are attacking these guys or you've been... Oh, actually, just get these guys. Melee them. Right, these are holding, firing by rank. You're reloading, fire. Oh, 3 of them had their heads taken off. Right, they're temporarily running, which is good. If you could hit the cavalry, that would certainly help. Cavalry back here, right, they have squished them, brilliant. Put fire back on those, please. Meantime, you can form square again. And put fire back towards them. Let's get these lancers down. Right, they're routing. Good. Good. Right, switch to round shot and put fire on the musketmen coming in yonder distance. Right, firing medicine men. Right, you guys. Swing round. So you can bring fire on though. These guys have done brilliantly. How many? 33 against 43. Can you put a shot into them? That would be great. Right, so the front of the field is clear. They're routing. Brilliant. Oh, excellent. Right. Quick, over here. I need you on the other side of the map to attack these guys. They are running. That's not good. Right. You're going to have hand-to-hand with these guys. Right. Let's get you. Right, cannon, ceasefire for the moment. I don't want you to blow my infantry's back of their heads off. Right, they are holding. Did by chance we put a couple of round shot through there? Possibly. Oh, have we got something behind us? They're running, that's fine. Right, cannon, ceasefire for the moment. Right. Oh, we survived. Continue. Right, you guys come back here. And we'll get you guys. Charge them down. Charge them down. There's only one in that society. Where are the bigger numbers of troops? They're these guys. Well, they're ours. They're ours. No, you come back. You come back. You've done well. Well, it's a victory from the 1,056 troops deployed against us. The Inuits lost 824 of their warriors. 232 remain. Of our brave 808 soldiers, we lost 316. Just under 500 remain. Oh, and moments later, the Inuit nations are suing for peace. And they will offer us 1,500 quid. Hang on. Can I move the... I can't move the map. I'm going to reject that because I think we've got them on the run. So in 1740, nice warm summer day by looks of things, technology advance, a seed planting drill, has been completed. Wonderful. Successful mission by James Alexander, doing some subterfuge somewhere. Same for John Peter Zenger. And that's all good. Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves. A rousing tune is on the lips of every alert British patriot following the performance of the new musical piece in the elegant country retreat of Cliveden, near Windsor. Rule Britannia was originally a poem by James Thomson, but has now been set to stirring music by Thomas Arne. And it's obviously an extract of the music I used for the intro. Brilliant bit of music. Fantastic. Royal Britannia. Here we go. Construction reports. Palatial estates in Shannon Island. Craft workshop, Weaver. In Cherokee Territory in Autiminique. And a palatial estate in Speyside, Scotland. Brilliant. New town emerges, Galway in Ireland. My Galway girl. There we go. And units recruited. Grenadiers in Mysore, 2 units, and East Indian Company infantry in Mysore, which are very welcome indeed. Right, so Galway. Whoops, map's going a bit crazy. Should we get that church school? We're going to get that church school. We may only need it temporarily, and then we can convert it back to a some sort of money-making scheme, although the church seemed to do quite well making money over the years. Heading over to North America, because our battle with the Inuits seems to have gone well, surprisingly. And there's only some local resistance left. The 2 armies have retreated to the hills. So, with that thought, can our bunch of injured and wounded march into town? They got 1,100 armed tribesmen. I'm hoping our turn still surrender 2. Will they demand? Will they? No, it's their only territory. Of course, they would refuse. But we might be able to press this, even though they outnumber us. We've got the artillery. Okay, here we are then. I don't see them yet. They must be in the woods. Oh no, I can see the actual lines of them there. Oh, there's a lot of them. So we set up standard with the 2 guns with a couple of the smaller units of men in between, and then we got the 2 full units on either side flanking the guns, and hopefully they'll soon be in range of the round shot. Where's the range there? Okay, so a little bit far away, but these are not elite warriors, so hopefully their morale will break in battle quicker than what we saw with the medicine men and the warrior elite class. Slightly smaller guns here, but still ready when they emerge through the trees, no doubt. Oh, they're going to have to come around because there's a little bit of a cliff edge there. Okay. So let them come onto us. And the cannon open. Okay, I'm moving the auxiliary horse out a little bit because they can start to pester from the flanks. I don't want to get them involved because obviously the cannon may accidentally send a hot message their way, which we do not want to happen. Can't afford. The only slight downside is they're slightly protected when there's that lip there. If we switch you over to canister shot, by the time they come over it, they should be in prime position. Right, switch into canister shot. Can you guys hustle them on the flank? Nice. Some troops moving their way. We've got them on skirmish mode, so they should back off. I'm just hoping they're not just going to completely overwhelm us in numbers. They are moving away. Good. Right, fire by rank. Do your best. Here we go. It's a matter of can we break them. If we can, we're in with a chance. Not a good time to reload, boys. Oh, they've swung. Right, they are routing. Good. Can we get some of these guys gone? Right, they're holding. Good. They are routing. That's really good. Right, switch your attention onto their routing as well. Oh, we've done it. Oh! I think there was a load of arrows just came in, did they? Where'd they come from? Are they all routing? Or was that friendly fire? I hope not. Switch to round shot. They are remounting or rebuilding up there. Right. Dragoons. Go on, charge into them to try and kill them. We'll try and direct the cannon away from you as best we can. And hopefully they don't decide we're not going to rout anymore and turn around. But at the moment, yes, they are all reforming. So my thought here is if we can keep these routing because they can see people being cut down behind them, that may benefit us. Right, where are these guys? They are still routing. They are running. Right, these guys. You target them. Skirmish mode. Switch to canister shot. Do not hit my cavalry. Where are my dragoons? The dragoons are here, keeping those guys busy, which is good. Those guys are still routing. Good. There's only 5 of them on the horse, but... Right. They're charging back. You are targeting the ones nearest to you, are you? There we go. More death. Running. What are they doing? They're still routing. Right, these guys are fire by rank, are they? Yeah. Careful of my horsemen. They're routing now. Excellent, excellent.
None shall defeat us.
None shall defeat us. It is victory. With our 492 brave souls, we lost 29. Good result. And of the 1120 troops, all were killed.
Raise the flag!
So, another territory falls to our flag. Brilliant. The Inuit nations have been destroyed. Not brilliant. Sorry, Inuits. But Montaignace is now ours. Don't know how to pronounce it correctly. It doesn't matter. We can pronounce it any way we wish. It's ours. This converts populum to anism. So we'll get rid of that. We don't need that. We need a good old... yeah, we need good old fashioned Protestantism coming through. Another territory. I don't doubt this earns anything, does it? 380 now. So we need to get this production up. Obviously, people aren't particularly happy with us, which is not surprising, really. Can we get our... Where's our well-walked... Here he is. He's coming up to Quebec, of course, because Quebec is... I think have we got a spy there? We do. So Quebec is 95% Catholicism. And anism they're getting rid of. So yeah, he's on his way up here, isn't he? To change that to Protestantism to cause the French a little bit more headache. So yeah, he can come up here eventually and we'll get that all sorted. But there we go. Another territory that is ours. Maybe we can trade that with the French for Quebec. Ooh, we could maybe if we really oversell it. Would they be interested? Hello, France. Just a wild, crazy thought has just come to me. What about... Right, just hear me out, Mr. French. What about if you were to say... Okay. What about... Crazy plan. If you were to give us New France, we would give you that territory, which we're not really sure how to pronounce. Montaignace. Now, I know what you're thinking. That's not the greatest deal, but... No, okay, fine. Let me try something else then. Let me try and sweeten the deal. If you give us New France, and we'll give you that, yeah. Hear me out. Technology-wise, what you French really not believing you for that. We could give you, or is this all we've got really? We would be willing to give you none of this really. Right, forget about that for a moment. What about, and you'll love this, offer a payment of 1,000. There we go. Let's sweeten the deal. No. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised. Maybe if we build it up a little bit. Get it making some money. We may be able to trade for this, because what this is bringing in 3 grand. Okay, so it's 10 times the amount of money it's bringing in. So yeah, I can understand why they're not thrilled to get rid of it. But there we go. Anyway, new territory gained. North America seems to be okay. Now we had these troops here. What were we doing with these troops? Can you remember? I think these were coming up to potentially be our invasion of New France, weren't they? So we'll continue to march them up, and that's French territory, isn't it? Yes. So we'll eventually march them up here, say, and they can sit there. Good. Right. So that blunder has actually paid for itself, thank goodness. That actually worked out more by luck than judgment, I should imagine. But it's worked out, which is the main thing. So 37 pelts. Is that an average yield? Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We'll keep it. There's no point lavishing any more money on it. If Newfoundland, France. Oh, that's French. Okay. Let's have a look at India then. Now the good news is we haven't had any more raids. They have sent an army over to kind of sit in our territory, which is slightly annoying, and we've got our new troops here, which is fantastic. The army is looking good. Right, you guys head over there.
Ready and waiting for orders.
They only don't have much in the way of cavalry, but oh, big army there. Yeah, they obviously heard the plans that we had. Okay. Do we have the makeup of this? Infantrymen, Gurkhas, Hindu musketeers, more Gurkhas, and a couple of cannon. I think we could probably push that army back. Right, George Wade. I'm sure last time we had a battle, you didn't actually turn up. So,
Slaughter them!
1,300 against our 1,500. Here we go. Okay, here we go. We've got the guns spaced out. Probably seems to be on this side. There's a lot of troops coming for us, and that's okay. Mass on the hill over there. We've got our cavalry to this flank. We've got our yeomanry here, and we've got the mounted tribal auxiliary there. What appears to be their Gurkhas coming down the hill there. We've got this cannon over here. We've got a small cannon unit in the middle, and another cannon unit here. What? Why are you... Is there an obstruction which we can't see? Because you've got a clear... That's why I put you here, because you've got a clear field of view. Why were your cannonballs trundling along the ground there? I hope we don't have an issue. That would not be good. We got troops going that way. Probably a little bit too many, actually. I wonder if we need to bring some more over here. Possibly. Right. These 2 units. You units, right? You come back here. And you march over yonder. Okay, here we go. They're coming in. Switch to canister shots. Switch to canister shots. And let's hope these guys, we've got enough here, rank and file, to hold them. Oh, I forgot these guys don't fire by rank, do they? Right, Grenadiers. They missed. Okay, the Grenadiers will do the business. We've got these guys holding there. Are you engaged? Good there. These guys have turned. Oh, that's not good. Right. General. These guys are vulnerable now because we've got... Get the yeomanry in. Are you firing? You're not firing at the troops right in front of you. Are you kidding me? Alright, let's get you guys swinging round. Let's bring some fire on. Right, how's the general doing? He's engaged. Let's get him out. He's done his job. Yeomanry, they are in it thick as well. Where is the bodyguard? Right, there we go. We've got the troops there. Who are they fighting? Right. Hold positions. Reform. That was a bit bloody and a bit horrible. Yeah, the East Indian Company isn't much when it comes to... Right, you guys, can you go back to your guns? Good. Some of those guys are going back. The yeomanry, let's get you coming back here. They're holding. They're holding. Just you getting that way. We do have troops coming that way. What have we got there? They're Gurkhas. Okay. I think we've defeated the bulk of the force. Switch to round shot and start targeting those guns. These two. Round shot. Target those guns. And did we get the guys coming back to these guns? A couple of them did, yes. And you're firing again. Good. Right, let's bring these back. We'll redo the wall. Cover that side. And you guys come back here. Good. Yeah, we can't put all these sepoys together. They're okay, but they're like militia plus, aren't they? They're not really line troops. We've got grenadiers and we've got colonial infantry, which is far better over here. Right. How are these cannons doing? They've got 2 of them left. The other 2 have been destroyed. Good. They've got some infantry. What have we got? I've got 70 infantry troops. Those cannons have been abandoned. They're all routing. Good. They're routing. Right, you toddle off a little bit quicker. Oh, hello. Somebody's putting some fire our way. So these guys there. Right. We got some 37th Regiment of Foot. Good. yeah, right now. He didn't fancy it, did he? He didn't fancy it. Right, okay, you guys. Charge and get them. Yeomanry. Where's that? Where's the gun? Oh, it's running. We potentially smashed it then. Let's get the yeomanry out to clear our ways. I think I might switch the cannon off. If they're... Oh, we've got these guys coming in. Okay, now we've sent the General's bodyguard in with all other remaining cavalry units to mop up the retreating troops to try and minimise... Oh, he's got shiny headwear and gear. Make sure you get the guy in gold. And try and reduce how many of these troops will survive, and we may meet on another battlefield in the near future.
We are triumphant.
We are triumphant. There we go. 1,578 troops of ours against Anant Rural. 1,306 troops. We lost 370. He lost 1,186. There's still 120 of his forces left who are retreating towards Goa. And I think we'll start bringing him back. A couple of notices. Trait gained. George Said. So steady under fire. +1 to morale in battles, which is great. So our general's improving, and also our general, superior general. This man has a good grasp of the grand strategy and tactics. This trait is a result of more than one victory and can be improved further. This trait may be lost through repeated defeats. Okay, so he's certainly flavour of the month. He's 67, so he's not a spring chicken, but he's doing okay. And that has secured India. I don't know why it zooms out all of a sudden. Crazy. Let's get these repaired then. Well, we've got 2,000. Okay, we want to go nuts because I want to get some more troops recruited. Lancers or cavalry. Let's get some cavalry units recruited. So can these guys fire by rank? Oh, hello. We've got some weird glitches coming into the graphics again. Let's get some troops trained up as well. I'll bring those back, and then the big army is here now in Arnott or Arcot, awaiting our return, I suppose. Let's get those repaired. They may well be routed by these troops. So, raided by those troops, but we'll see what we can do. Trying to recoup some of these as well. Yeah. Can we merge those two? Yeah, we can. Okay, good. 2 sepoys merge into 1, which gives us a 1 bigger unit. Their ranks are pretty much the same, so there's nothing lost there. So, it's been quite a bloody mission. Sorry, a bloody episode today, hasn't it? We've defeated the army which is sitting on our territory here in Mysore. We'll need to bring these guys back and let them recover before we've probably got a second army, a third army coming in, or maybe the Goa army will recover and come back. But also in North America, we've destroyed the Inuit tribe, and we've captured a new territory up there, which we will start to develop. And we're also doing some religious warfare here against the French in New France, Quebec. And if we can upgrade this territory, then we may see if we can do a swap deal. That will bring the 13 nations into our control and potentially more income without having to trigger the war, the inevitable war with France. But we can buy ourselves a little bit more time. Get this army into position and ready to go. With French colonies up there and French colonies down here, we may also need some units down here because these guys could attack, which would be a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, I do not want to pick a fight with France just yet, but yeah, it is what it is. The other thing which I need to do just before we go, in Cambridge we completed the seed planter. So what we could do a... they've automatically gone to the steam-pumped land drain. That's 0.3% to population growth. Reduces the chance of food shortages and enhances national prestige. 13 points. Although, I think we're going to bring that back to do some naval stuff, will we not? Reform naval administration, which will allow us to get the naval college. I think that's what we were going to do, yeah. Good. Sorted. Let's make sure we did that before I go, otherwise I'd forget. So we'll leave it there. It's been, yeah, as I say, few battles in this one, a bit bloodthirsty, but we'll have a look at how the infrastructure is at the start of the next episode and see what rebuilding we need to do, especially up here in old Inuit territory, and also see what more dramas are going to happen on the Indian subcontinent. But for now, we'll leave it there. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks ever so much for all your support, and hopefully the new year will bring some new fortune for the British Empire. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.